Scorpio, this isn't your usual glow up, okay? This is the kind of shift that happens in silence, okay? Where softness becomes your greatest strength and your glow no longer asks for attention, it commands it. If you've been pulled inward, fooling everything but showing nothing, you're not lost. You're in rebirth. Welcome or welcome back, Scorpio, to the Celestial Glow Up, where we offer luxury glow up intuitive experiences designed to align you with your highest self, wealth, and radiance. I'm Sovereignty, and today we're unlocking the glow up you've been destined for. This is your intuitive glow up experience for May. If you're here, you already know this isn't a rush reading. The best glow ups happen when we slow down, align, and receive. That's the energy here. But if you're in a hurry, your timestamp is below in the description box. I'll also place it in the comment section. Otherwise, settle in, breathe deep, and let's begin. This is not just a reading. It's an entirely new experience. One where intuitive wisdom, expert skincare guidance, and energetic alignment merge effortlessly. I'm giving you the tools you need to embody your next level. Every message you see today is infused with purpose, designed to refine your beauty, strengthen your mindset, and activate your energy. This is your invitation to rise into your most luminous, magnetic self. Your glow up isn't just a possibility, it's a certainty. Excuse me. Now, Scorpio, before we embark on this radiant journey, a gentle reminder. This reading is a sanctuary for self-discovery, empowerment, and intuitive insight. While I share guidance to illuminate your path, these messages are not a substitute for professional skincare, medical, or wellness advice. For personalized care, always consult a licensed expert. Now take a deep breath, relax, and let's uncover the wisdom your glow is waiting to reveal. I can feel the energy. Okay. Now, before we begin, because I can feel it, let's cleanse the air with a touch of Chanel No. 5, because luxury is a mindset. Oh, yeah. Now that the air is cleansed with timeless elegance, let's set our intention for this glow-up reading. This is your moment to realign, refresh, and receive the guidance you need to step fully into your radiance. As we begin, take a deep breath in and out. One more time, a deep breath in and out. Now repeat after me. I am glowing inside and out. My beauty radiates effortlessly. Okay. When I say I can feel the energy, I'm kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for, Scorpio? I feel like for the month of May, you might be like, I don't want to say winded, but it might feel like maybe a lot is coming at you, right? A lot is coming at you, okay? Yeah, because I'm feeling out of breath, right? I am feeling winded, so a lot might be coming at you. Scorpio, you're not dimming down, okay? You're learning to shine differently. This isn't the month to fight or prove, okay? This is the month to be, right? Just to be. To let your glow speak without a single word, okay? The world is used to your strength, right? But this May, it'll meet your softness, okay? And realize it's just as powerful. That's the truth. Your glow up. Okay. Your glow up is unfolding in layers of calm, care, and quiet confidence. It's not loud, but it's legendary. Okay. The card you got out, we got the horse, we got the shoes, and we got the heart. Okay. This month, Scorpio, the glow up phase you're entering for the month of May is the soft power rebirth, right? This energy, it's all about, it's feminine, it's flirty, and it's fully in control, okay? Now, let's talk about this, right? Scorpio, your signature, right? Your signature death hasn't gone anywhere. I want you to remember that. It's still there. But something new is blooming, right? Blooming within you this month, okay? You're stepping into soft power. That's what you're doing. Not as a performance, okay? But as preference. The kind of feminine glow that flirts without even saying a word. You know what I mean? That kind that makes luxury feel like a lifestyle, not a reward. I love it. This month, your energy is rich with that divine balance, okay? It's fun, flirty, and lighthearted. But make no mistake, it's still powerful, okay? It still is. You're not shrinking to be likable. You're radiating to be unforgettable. That's what you're doing. And that's what May is all about for you. You've done the hard work. You've gone deep. You've healed wounds. You've even cut cords, right? Now the universe is handing you something new. Pleasure, softness, radiance, play. This is a nice energy for the month of May. This is the rebirth of your, that's what I'm looking for, yes. This is the rebirth of the irresistible you. Oh yeah, this is nice. The you who doesn't chase, right? That's why you got this horse here. You who doesn't chase, who doesn't apologize for taking up space while being effortlessly magnetic. Now you might ask, why now? Okay, why now? Because you've earned it, okay? You did. Because you're safe enough to open. Open your heart, you're safe enough. Because power isn't always sharp, right? It can be silk, shimmer, and a smirk that says, I know exactly who I am. And Scorpio, you definitely do, okay? Now, let's see what else is going on for the month. Now, the glow is soft, okay? This glow up is going to be soft. But the impact, this impact, Scorpio, is going to be very loud. Very loud. Your energy this month is quiet, but it's powerful, okay? You're softening, flowing. You're choosing peace over performance, okay? And people are noticing, okay? Let's be honest, though. People aren't used to you operating this way, right? Because it's different. They're misreading the shift, which is why they see the shoes in two different directions. They are misreading the shift. To them, it's given standoffish, maybe even cold. They assume you're pulling away when really you're just pulling inward. See how the shoe's going in? You're just pulling inward. That's it. But here's the truth, though, Scorpio. Their discomfort says more about them than it does about you. Your silence is being seen as judgment, and your softness mistaken for weakness, and your radiance without explanation. That's intimidating to people who think power has to be loud when it doesn't. Yeah. So Scorpio, don't be surprised if you feel some tension in the air, right? Side eyes, awkward conversations around people, or even unspoken vibes, okay? Don't be surprised if you feel that in the air, all right? You'll be getting this because you're glowing differently now. It's showing you're glowing differently now. And not everyone knows how to receive it. That's the truth. Not everyone knows how to receive it. But that's exactly what your glow up is preparing you for, okay? To be misunderstood, see? To be misunderstood. To be magnetic without over-explaining, okay? To let your soft power speak volumes without ever raising your voice. Because in May, Scorpio, see, you got sacred support. Because in May, the real flex, Scorpio, is glowing gracefully while the world figures out how to handle you. That's the real flex. You see cloak one because you're mysterious. Okay, so you got out, right? The guardian code, sacred support, and the cloaked one. Okay. Let's talk about this. Okay. Scorpio, let's talk about this shift, right? This is a shift. The truth is, so you got this cloak one. The truth is they envy you. That's why they're misinterpreting your silence, your softness, and your glow. You're not avoiding anyone. You're just finally prioritizing your peace. That's all you're doing. And pulling your energy back where it belongs, which is within. That's where it belongs, okay? But the way you're carrying yourself now with grace, with boundaries, and with a quiet magnetism is triggering people who haven't mastered it yet for themselves, okay? They're receiving your softness as shade. That's what Spirit is telling me, okay? They think your stillness means you're judging them. That's what they think. But here's the twist though, Scorpio. Deep down, they do think you're better. They do. Because the real reason is because they haven't given themselves permission to evolve the way you have. Right? This isn't hate. I want to make it clear. This isn't hate. It's projection. Okay, that's what it is. It's admiration that's quietly like cuddled into comparison, right? They're comparing themselves. And when that happens, we both know what was once closeness, that starts to shift. Because now they're comparing. This is starting to shift. Scorpio. Okay. Don't ignore it. This misunderstanding isn't surface level. It's soul level signal, okay? The dynamic is changing. Which is why the shoes is here. You see? The dynamic is changing. The truth is being revealed. Whether it ends in confrontation, right? Distance, or clarity. You get to choose your response. It is up to you. Because your glow up this month is preparing you for this exact moment, okay? To hold your power with softness. To let misinterpretations fall away. And to remain unshakably rooted in who you've become. The cloak one, that's it. This is deep. And as always, with every truth revealed, which we know, Spirit got a reflection just for you, right? Spirit always has something for us to do for ourselves, right? To work on our inner selves. Okay, let me pull a couple more cards. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Scorpio. You already know, right? Spirit always gives to us straight and doesn't sugarcoat. You got the sock on top of the horse and the guardian. You got the pig and you got the square. Okay. Let's talk about what's being stirred up from the shadow this month, okay? What's secretly blocking your glow? When I see the pig, the sock, and this, let's start with this. Your pride, you pride yourself on emotional strength. That's what you do, which is why it's right under here, right under the moon. You pride yourself on emotional strength, right? It's given like Lady Gaga. Remember that song? Poker face, poker face. Remember that song? Yeah. That poker face you got, we know. You got it. It's iconic, right? That ability to shut it down and move on. That's legendary. You can do that. But Spirit is whispering to me, you're not as detached as you say you are, Scorpio. I hear you. You say you are, but no, Spirit knows more. This is why you got the sacred support, because of Spirit. The guardian code telling you what you need to do. Right? You've been brushing off the tension. Okay, letting moments pass that actually left a bruise. You got shoes and a sock. Tells you a lot right there. Excuse me, belching, that left a bruise. Smiling through things you should have screamed through, right? And while your silence looks like grace, it's starting to feel like emotional self-abandonment. Okay, remember, before the sock came out, imagine wearing shoes with no socks. Some people do it, but if you're wearing a certain kind of shoe with no sock, not heels, but just certain shoes, it kind of bothers you. It's like, it bothers your feet, bothers your toes, right? It's bothering you, it's there. Which is why you got the sock. You need to acknowledge it. You need to acknowledge what's going on, okay? This is what you need to do. Abandoning, in other words, like not having a sock, abandoning, just doing it, acting like you're detached, right? Yeah. Scorpio, you've been calling it peace. That's what it is. You've been calling it peace, but it's just a pause. That's it, which is why I kept pausing throughout this whole experience. A lot of pause and breaths, which means you'll be doing a lot of that in the month of May, okay? And beneath that pause is pain that's aching to be acknowledged, which I told you about the pain of the shoes. It's the pain that's aching to be acknowledged. And Spirit sees you, okay? That's the point, is that Spirit sees you. Okay. Spirit is telling me, Spirit is asking you, why are you protecting their comfort instead of honoring your truth? Why are you labeling every emotional boundary a grudge and every hurt feeling as something you should rise above, right? Scorpio, not everyone who hurt you meant harm. I know, it's kind of tough to hear that, but it's true, right? But if you never let yourself feel it fully, that pain starts planting seeds in your spirit, right? It starts planting seeds in your spirit. Seeds of resentment, seeds of distrust, of isolation, dressed up, right, as empowerment. And this month, you're being asked to stop spiritualizing avoidance. Feel it, name it, heal it. Because when you skip the feeling, your power dims. And we don't want that. We don't want that. Spirit don't want that for you either. So, that soft, feminine, flirtatious, right, glow you're stepping into in the month of May, it can't shine through a wound you've wrapped in silence, okay? Your shadow work this month is emotional honesty, which is why you have this moon here. It's emotional honesty. Not for them, for you. Because your rebirth can't be real if you're still pretending you're unbothered, okay? You can't do it. Okay. Let's move on. Now that we've uncovered the energy, all right? The energy for the month of May. Let's talk about how you're stepping into it, okay? Because Scorpio, this glow up isn't just emotional. It's physical as well, okay? Your skin, your body, your rituals, they are all portals into your power. They all are. Your skin is a canvas of your transformation, right? Whatever card comes up, right, or just so you know, it's not just surface care. It's also soul care, okay? Because when you treat your skin like the sacred ground, right? Like the sacred ground that it is, you tell the universe, I'm ready to be seen in my full glow. And that's important. Let's get a couple cards to see how your skin is doing for the month of May. Yeah, oh, that one flew out. Did you see that? Okay, get another card. You got down Marcella, Mirage. You got normal skin. You got the oil cleanser oracle. Squalling sorcerer. Let me get one more card. Okay, Scorpio, this looks like for the month of May, you are in, like we said, this feminine, flirtatious, right? Fully in control energy. And your skin is letting you know this. It's clear as day. Let me just set this up so you can tell. Yeah. You got one major arcana on the board, which is a normal skin. Now, I'm hoping already from what it looks like, Scorpio, is that you already have your skincare routine. And if you don't have one, this is showing that you definitely need one. Okay? Or if you don't have one, you definitely need one. If you need one, if you have one, this is, we're going to go over what you need to make sure you're doing for the month of May. You may or may not have a normal skin type, right? May or may not. Okay? This is letting me know your skin is in need of some balancing, right? It's in need of balancing. So you want, when a micellar mirage come out, this is letting me know you need to make sure you're cleansing your skin properly. You're removing any kind of makeup, like that when you're doing your skincare routine. You're making sure you do a double cleanse, okay? And when you're cleansing, make sure you're using an oil cleanser as your first cleanser. That's what this is letting me know you need to make sure you're doing. You also want to make sure you got the glycerin gateway, that you're in need of some hydration, okay? So you can incorporate some glycerin. Make sure you're looking at your products, glycerin inside of your hydration products. Get you an oil-based cleanser. And you got the squalene sorcerer, which is all about nourishment. So after you hydrate your skin, make sure you're like sealing it in with a moisturizer, okay? This is like kind of just straight to the point, your skincare routine. This is saying that you, if you don't have one, you need to get one. Make sure you're paying attention to this. And if you have one, just make sure you are continuing with the skincare routine and you're balancing your skin, okay? You're making sure you're hydrating and you're nourishing. That's what you want to make sure you're doing to your skin for the month of May. But so far, this looks really good, okay? This looks good. Yeah. Now, we're going to move on to the body. Your body is your altar this month, right? We know this. The way you move, rest, hydrate, and touch yourself, that's the ritual, okay? This card right here, the Spirit is going to give us, will reveal what your body needs to anchor your glow, right? To call your softness back home. And what that needs, what your body is asking you for, is a quick tension release. Shake out your arms, roll your shoulders back, and jump lightly to let go of stagnant energy. So, like shake it out. Jump up, down, shake out all that stagnant energy. You don't need that. Releasing all that tension will have you more lighter, more softer, more into this this whole glow up that you're in, which is a beautiful glow up. Beautiful glow up. The soft power rebirth glow up. Okay? Just wonderful. And now we're going to move on to the ultimate indulgence deck, which is the pleasure piece, right? This deck is your permission slip to feel good just because. That's it, just because. To romance your life, romanticize your life, to flirt with your reflection. Absolutely. Because soft power isn't loud, it's luxe. And indulgence isn't a distraction from your glow up, it's the activation. So let's see what Spirit is going to give us. You got the aromatherapy massage. Ooh, that is absolutely nice. Oh, you got the velvet touch manicure, Scorpio. So for the month of May, Spirit is letting you know, okay, because this is all about the physical glow up. You want to take care of your skin. As far as when it comes to taking care of your body, you want to do a couple of shakes, release out all that old energy that you have, stagnant energy within yourself. Make sure you're doing this often throughout the day. Treat yourself to aromatherapy massage. This is just wonderful. Like, you get to pick different kind of scents, whether it be lavender, lavender, eucalyptus, vanilla, whatever it is that you like. Just let them, you can pick some scents, or some of them they have it already picked. And then you get your massage, like full relaxation. You're really going into, I told you, that feminine, flirty, like fully in control vibe, which is just absolutely beautiful. And then you have the velvet touch manicure. This is saying, go ahead and treat yourself and get your nails done, okay? You deserve that. Whether you choose to do it yourself, right? Because you can do it yourself, or you can go to the nail place, right? A nail technician, and you make that appointment and you let them do your nails for you. Okay, you're in need of a velvet touch manicure for the month of May. This is your indulgence. Indulge in it for yourself, okay? This is nice. We got this all physically taken care of, okay? So Spirit is letting me know, let's close out your reading, okay, with one final message from the numerology and frequency deck. Okay? Let's get a message. Spirit, one final message to close this reading out, this experience out for Scorpio, please. Walk out, please. Walk out, please, Spirit. You got the communicator. The communicator actually came out. The number 3. Okay, this is letting you know you could also play 528 Hertz for the month of May, right? This is going to help clear your throat chakra and help you communicate better, right? If something, as we talked about during this whole entire May reading, anything that's not serving you, go ahead and say it, okay? You might be feeling like, oh, you can't say it, but play that Hertz, okay? Let it go, all right? You're in, like I said, you're in this soft power rebirth. No, we're not yelling, we're not doing any of that, but you're letting it know, let it be known, whoever is saying things or doing things that doesn't serve you, how you feel about that, okay? Whatever it is. Spirit is letting you know you need to make sure you're communicating that this month, okay? It's important. You got the communicator card. Remember I told you earlier I was feeling winded doing your reading, like I couldn't like I don't know, like I couldn't breathe, like I couldn't talk. And then you get to communicate out. It speaks a lot. You might be feeling like that during the month of May. Okay, make sure you're doing some grounding, and you're communicating how you feel. You're not keeping that tension in the body. Okay, you don't want to do that. This is why you got this relaxation out. Make sure you're relaxing. Don't keep that tension. Okay. Yeah. This month, your transformation is happening on a cellular level, okay? You're not just changing what the world sees. You're shifting what you allow, attract, and deserve. That's what this is showing. This is your confirmation that May is about alignment over effort. Beauty over burnout, right? We don't want that. And magnetism over force, okay? Let this frequency support you as you soften, rise, and receive. All right? Absolutely. And remember, your glow, it doesn't need validation. It's already vibrating at its highest truth, okay? An affirmation you can say, Scorpio, for the month of May that'll help bring in that softness along with this hearse you could play in your, in your house is, I allow my softness to lead. My glow up is unfolding with ease, beauty, and divine timing. Absolutely. It shows that it is, okay? Scorpio, you're moving into a month that's not just beautiful. It's aligned, okay? So be on the lookout, all right? May won't just reflect your glow. It's going to amplify it. That's what it's going to do. Until next time, keep glowing with intention. I'm Sovereignty, and this has been your monthly luxury intuitive glow up experience.